Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of Let's Play Terraria. You all better fucking appreciate this, because over the past 2 days, again, it's like, Spyro, you didn't put a video yesterday. Well, you know, this is what I was doing for everybody. So, here we go. We have finally caught all the fucking fish. And fishing, oh, fuck the fishing to get these rage potions and life force. Prison fish, Icy was in the call, and I was watching Sharknado's Nostalgia Critic Sharknado while I was fishing prison fish for this thing. Nostalgia Critic Sharknado lasts over 20 minutes. Only got like 5 prison fish in that 20 minutes because they're so fucking rare, so you better all fucking appreciate me fishing all these fish for potions. So yeah, it's time for the Frost Moon. It's time for the test of the Frost Moon, I should say, because there is obviously a chance that we may not get to the Ice Queen this time. It's just to see if we can get to the Ice Queen. It's to see if it's possible that I have got all of the traps like around here set up correctly so that the Ice Queen will appear correctly. It's a test to see if we can get to her, and if so, how much damage we can do to her before the night ends. And if it all works out accordingly, we might beat her on this run, or we might learn the information that we need for next time. So we're obviously just pulling out all of our potions, and then we're going to go pull out the naughty present, and then it's just like, okay guys, I will see you when it is day, or when it's nighttime again, because obviously it's nighttime now, the nighttime's going to be over soon, so there's a chance that we're not going to be able to get anything here. Not got my Terrorblade. Where has my Terrorblade gone? I think it's in the chest. So obviously we just got to put our mermaid stuff away, because Dragger is the sexy mermaid. She needs to be ready for battle. She needs to be wearing her TARDIS armor, which, why the blue dye's there, I don't know. There we go. So she is in full battle armor ready. And we just need to pop down here and pluck out our Terrorblade, which I believe is there, yes. Oh, we've got a few. I forgot that I'd made a few because other people wanted them. I mean, we're not going to be using the Terrorblade, but if we can hit her with the like, if we can hit the Frost Queen with or the Ice Queen with the Terrorblade, it will at least put the venom on her to start, like, the venoming process and whittling her down. Well, it seems we've got a legendary one, we might as well put the legendary one in. And we will go up ready. We need to get our naughty present out, wherever that is. There it is. So we'll just pluck this out and we'll get our stuff set up. So obviously we don't need dangerous pickaxe. Don't know why I turned into someone from Stoke there. We'll just plop that away for a moment. Everything can go in there. We might as well pick up a fallen star, because why not? We might need them to make more mana potions in the future, which we will when the goddamn lunar update comes out, but thankfully it's the last update and it's the last part of Terraria we'll have to be re-recording. Fuck you, Wraith. Go on, go down there. Fuck you. Okay, so we don't need this, we don't need torches, and we don't need the bug catching net. We may need the whip to pull ourselves away. What are we going to use? We're going to use, you know, when the time comes, we will be using the rods in order to, like, deal extra damage. We will be using the Book of Ichor to try and put, like, defense down on them, you know, the Ichor stat. The Molten Hamax obviously will do nothing for us, but the Legendary Terrorblade will, because it'll inflict poison. Razorblade Typhoon might be good when we are, like, over in this area by the well to rip up the sand tanks and the Everscreams. Rod of Discord, teleportation in case of emergency. Scourge of the Corruptor, I believe, also can inflict venom, so we might just use that. And obviously, we will summon this guy right now, ready for when the moon comes along. And it seems this is only taboo, and it's plus 14 mana cost. I'm wondering if I've got enough coins to try and gamble this up just while we're waiting. See if we've got enough coins to get it to a better stat so it costs less mana. Even if it does less damage, obviously the damage from the golden shower is not anything that I care about. It's just more inflicting the defense down. So, you sir, reforge this because it has a shitty mana cost. 19. God, agile. Agile's not bad, and we can't increase it anymore. So, plus 11 and plus 3. Okay, that's not bad. I'll accept that. That's fine. So that's all we need to do. And now the sun is rising. So I will wait, and I will see all of you when it is nighttime. I will just get back to our castle, ready to activate all of these switches later on. Because obviously, when the frost moon starts, things are going to fall into these holes, and we're going to do this along with our fire the razor pine in. So we're just going to reset these to their up position, reset to the up position, and yeah, that unicorn's not having a good day. Is that a unicorn on a stick? Is that like a third unicorn on a stick? Or is it just the disembodied head that'll fade away? We'll watch it for a second. I think it's just the disembodied head that's going to fade away. It is. What about this unicorn? He dropped a unicorn banner. I don't want it. Right, so I am going to pause the recording, and I will see all of you on this frost moon test in like... And we're back. Because it's raining, I can't quite deduce whether it's nighttime or not, but we'll just go down and we'll get ready, shall we? The Sharknado is out, it's all good to go. We'll get into position, and we will just check that we are recording. We are indeed. So now we just grab the evil present, and we just wait for it to be activated. And the second it activates, we pop our buffs so that we're completely buffed, and then we start the frost moon. So hopefully we'll be able to at least get the Ice Queen on the field in this frost moon test, I guess. You know, it's not really round one because I don't know how well we're going to do. Hopefully all these new potions, like the warmth potion, which ignites nearby enemies, and the where's the warmth potion? Wherever it is, the one that reduces cold damage. You know, the Frost Queen's a cold enemy. She shoots ice owls, so reduces ice damage. Hopefully all of these new potions will increase our chances of at least getting to the Ice Queen. So this is basically just the test. Still clicking around with this naughty present. Nothing seems to be activating right now, but it's definitely turning nighttime. We should definitely be getting some signs of movement soon. Also, I'm sorry, Ginger Pirate Man over on the left there. You're gonna die. No two bones about it. Elves and gingerbread men are going to run in, and they're either going to just murder you in a horrible, nasty way, or they're going to knock you into the lava and you're going to burn to death. So, my condolences to you. Either way, come on, it's night time. It's a stormy night. Well, apparently it's still not night, because I'm clicking like crazy. Clickety, clickety, click, but we're not getting anything. Oh, come on, Terraria, I just want it over with. Oh, there we go, shit, so we go down, we press B. Oh my word. That is, that might just be something that helps us out, is a giant blazing ring of fire and death. Yeah, okay, that's great. That's completely fine. I am digging the giant death ring of fire and destruction. So we're on wave 2. We've used some of our time upwards. We're going to reactivate the flamethrowers and reactivate the spike bombs, and hopefully that also knocks some stuff out. I'm going to shoot upwards a little bit to try and get some initial damage. There's a lot of them in, so we reactivate and we reactivate. That should deal more damage and just finish off these elves. We've made it to wave 3. Elves are dropping in, so we reactivate the fire again. And there is a nutcracker guy. He's dead. We're on to wave 4. Time is passing very quickly. No Everscream as of yet. Where's my mouse? There we go. So no Everscream as of yet. We are still doing, I think, fairly decently. Time is, or the waves are ticking up quite fast. We don't need mana just yet. Maybe I should fire some mana in. Just a little bit. Okay, now we are getting an Everscream, so we have to be ready for him. Get ready to pop our Ichor when one shows up on screen. There's some elves down in there. That's okay. So there's a lot of elves coming in from the left. We're going to try and take out the leftwards elves first. Here comes the Everscream. So what I want him to do is drop down. Then we can, like, basically bait him in to... Okay, so he's now going to start climbing upwards at us. I want him up here. So I'm going to switch to the Ichor here. And if I can, yep, just golden shower him. He is golden showered. We switch to these. And we throw a cloud over there. We throw a cloud over there. That's going to deal extra damage to him. And now we get our Razor Pine on to start knocking him down. He's going down. Oh my god, he goes down really fast. We're going to lose a little bit of mana, but we can mana up basically. So we hit our mana button. We are full on the mana. Pause for a second. Time won't move and just assess the situation. Elves coming in. Want to try and lure them over to the lava pit if possible. So we'll bring them back over to the lava pit, clear this elf out, and get them dropping down into the lava because the lava will kill them faster. Activate the flamethrowers to deal incredible damage to them and like shoot that one over there dead. He's dead, and in comes another Everscream. We're on wave 6. So wait for the Everscream to drop down. Again, we want to have him get a little bit of burn damage, and then we want to bring him back around. Ichor him up when he moves, so we've got that defense down on him. So there we go, he's got a good defense down. Throw the Crimson Rain Cloud down here to get some extra damage. Switch back to the Razor Pine, start tearing him up. We are doing a lot better than we did before. Buff a mana potion, and this Everscream is dead. The Nutcracker's soon to follow, no doubt. Back it up and just stay here. This should be an okay position. The Nutcracker has fallen into the lava. There's one little elf there. Hit our mana. That elf is dead. So again, we'll just bring them down and start burning them alive because the lava seems to be working quite well in helping us take down the enemies a lot faster. Can't tell where the moon is. We are losing a lot of buffs. We'll shoot this one dead. No enemies coming in just yet. There's one elf that's going to drop down and burn, so we're just going to make sure that elf also dies. The moon's not changing, so we will try and take out these elves in here because I think they're what's preventing the moon from changing. So, oh god, there's a naughty present. So just get rid of that thing first. So that's dead. We shoot downwards at these guys. All of our potions are now out. We will rebuff momentarily. The helicopter is coming in. We mana potion up. Helicopter inbound. Very, very pissed off helicopter here. So the helicopter should be dead momentarily. The helicopter is dead, but we're still not getting a wave change, which is interesting to note that there is no wave change available right now. Just keeping the circle. There is an Everscream, so we'll need to get the Ichor going on this Everscream wherever it has appeared. So he's coming up. We'll pause for a second, and then we'll drop some Ichor onto him, and then again we'll pop a Crimson Rain Cloud down. We will pop a regular Rain Cloud down, and we will start Razor Pining him to death. Obviously, our Razor Pine doing incredible damage. We now have a Saint Nick on its way, wherever Saint Nick shall be. This is still not the best. I would hope to get, I don't know, what I would need out of a Frost Moon to try and increase my chances of victory here. I don't think I may need to like make a new map, maybe. We're going to have to shoot all of these guys as fast as possible. We've got plenty of mana potions. No need to concern themselves about wasting mana potions. Elves also inbound here. Something shot at me, couldn't tell what it was. There's more elves inbound. I guess there's a guy on my roof that is shooting at me. So yeah, there is a little female elf there that was taking a pot shot. Here is Saint Nick, so drop the rain cloud, get the Ichor out, and Ichor him up. He's Ichored, and now we Razor Pine him. Remember, just keep firing on him constantly. Even if he drops like presents and stuff, we can always mana up. Can do that continuous burst damage on him. Hopefully, we'll be able to get the Ice Queen out. He has transformed. It is a bit of a scary transformation because he fires a lot more stuff when he's transformed. We will get a good burst off on him though with this Razor Pine. Press the mana potion to get all of our mana back. Saint Nick is dead, so that is good to know. So have a quick look around here with our pause screen. The moon is, we did better than before at least because we killed the sand tank. The moon, I can't tell where the moon is, but we can always like just continuously shoot for a second. So just keep shooting the elves dead, keep shooting the elves dead. Hopefully this will equal a Frost Queen. We have a Saint Nick coming in and a Krampus. Krampus, quite a scary monster. I've never dealt with the Krampus. We've never made it this far. We are just keeping shooting, keeping our Razor Pine on the go, even if it takes all of our mana potions. We just got to keep this mana potion on a continuous like bout of firing to try and clear the enemies as fast as possible. Okay, here's Sand Tank. Drop the Crimson Cloud right there. Get this on the go. Drop this cloud. Get our Ichor on the go. Ichor him up. He's Ichored. Switch to the Razor Pine. Just shoot in the Razor Pine as much as possible. Mana up, shoot the Razor Pine as much as possible. He's draining at a relatively fast pace. He's already in his second form. Mana Potion and fire again. He has lost his Ichor spell, which is unfortunate. Aim over here to keep dealing the damage. He is shooting a lot, but he should be dead any moment now. We should be able to get into the Ice Queen phase at least. We are taking extensive damage, Mana Potion up. But luckily with his death, that makes it a whole lot easier. No, it doesn't because these guys are coming in. These guys do a lot of firing. There is something down here which is dealing damage to me, so we will want to clear them out as much as possible. Mana Potion up, make sure that we can shoot all of our things. I've just noticed that the Sand Tank balls are still on the field. It looks like it's turning daytime. We still have not got, we got to wave 9, but there is still no signs of a, oh god, he is being a dick, but there is still no signs of a Frost Queen, which is a real piss off. So we've got him really Ichored there. We've got now a Saint Nick and an Everscream to deal with. Obviously we're going to focus on the Sand Tank first. He is the bigger threat. The Everscream, not so much. The Everscream we can deal with later on. There is a lot of shit. We're going to pop a healing potion because there is way too much crap coming in right now. The Sand Tank is dead, so we're gonna click on to 4 and get the Ichor onto the Everscream. The Ichor is now on the Everscream. Mana up. Keep firing at that Everscream. Everscream is down. We are fighting Nutcrackers, we are shooting at the Nutcrackers, in comes another Everscream, which is incoming. It is going at a faster pace. It has disappeared, which only can signal the end of the Frost Moon, and we did not get an Ice Queen because, fuck me, that was kind of bullshit, wasn't it? Well then, you know, we went through only like 2 potions apiece, but I call quite a lot of bullshit on that because, you know, we made it to wave 10, and I did see the wave 10 briefly, so the Ice Queen would have been inbound. So we made it to the Ice Queen wave, but we couldn't even, like, get her to spawn, just from the extensive, like, battle. And we were doing everything we could. We used the Ichor and the, you know, staffs effectively, but it wasn't enough. Shit. I don't know what to do then. I mean, that was the test, and the test was that we made it to the Ice Queen wave, but we just didn't kill out all of her enemies fast enough to make her spawn, so I guess our shitty little structure isn't enough, and I will have to, you know, try and make a new structure, or I guess I won't make one. I will just have to say to Crimson, just give me your fucking stupid automatic killing machine world thing. Send me the file, please, because that's the only way we're gonna be able to actually get to the Frost Queen, because even like going full force with the rings of fire and everything, it wasn't enough, so that's going to be a problem for us. But anyway, that was just the Frost Moon test. The test is obviously that we failed and we did not get what we needed in time. We haven't got enough killing power via our like little trap pit. It needs to be bigger, therefore I'm going to ask Crimson for his bigger trap world, which basically it's my trap pit, but far bigger. So like imagine my trap pit here, we're extending all the way to either side of the screen, and it's got a lot more of these spiky ball traps and shit. And it's not like they don't come running and fall into the pit. They already are in the pit when they spawn, because basically the pit is the length of the screen. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. So that's the Frost Moon test. Next time we do it for realsies, and hopefully Crimson's Death Pit world will yield us victory, because no good, it's no good. Let's see if we can't increase this. You know, we got 30 gold coins. Let's not see if we can't increase the Ichor thing before we end. Try and get a legendary Ichor thing, but it's kind of mute in my world. We're definitely not beating the Frost Moon in my world. So Reforge actually that does 14% more damage. That does a lot more damage. I was just thinking if there's anything. Maybe we should use the Razorblade Typhoon, but it seems like our strategy of like just draining their health with this was the best idea. We did have the Sharknado, didn't we? Yeah, we did, because that was doing extra damage. I don't know. Or did we? I don't think we did. Like, even though it was... Yeah, because our Sharknado isn't here anymore. Why did it not... I had it out. It was like just summoning the Frost Moon, switch off the Sharknado. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, well... I guess... Is there a time limit on this thing? Uses 10 mana. I don't know why that didn't activate, actually. I'm going to try the Frost Moon again in this world. Let's have another go at it. I will be back momentarily with the next part. Obviously, the next part will be like tomorrow, but thank you all for watching this part of Let's Play Terraria. So, I guess round 1 officially begins now. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and if you're enjoying the series, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next one.